Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today I'm continuing my journey through Judas Priest's discography. We made it to the third album, Sin After Sin, from 1977. I guess this was the first album where they were on a major label. The last two albums didn't do much for the band financially. They were really struggling. And we got a different drummer on this album as well. We got Simon Phillips. And from what I checked out, I think this is the only album he's on, which is funny because we're on the third album. We're three drummers in as well, but the rest of the band has stayed the same at least. 9 tracks here, and I don't think I know any of them, so this should be good. Starting with the track Sinner. Not going to waste any more time. Going to jump right in, see what it's all about. Okay, catchy riffs, like always. Judas Priest always brings it on the guitars. The drumming, I'm really liking. Simon Phillips, he seemed to be fitting the band pretty well. And Rob Halford, I feel like this album you can really hear the future of Judas Priest in his voice. Like, he was working his way to this sound on the first 2 albums, but I feel like he really nailed it on this one. He did a really good job on Sad Wings of Destiny, but there's still times where it was hard to distinguish if it was really Rob or not. And then other times when he's doing those long screams and that, you're like, that's definitely Rob. But here, just the sound of his voice, it really cements that sound of Judas Priest. What we come to know nowadays, it's here. It's here to stay. So that's awesome. We're on our second verse, and the guitars are already pulling off little fills and solos. I absolutely love that. Keeping it fresh, and interesting. a kick-ass solo. The part before the solo, how it was like kind of riding a scale, this little riff, it sounded so cool. And you can really start to hear this band starting to break away from the hard rock sound of the 70s. They're slowly slipping in some more and more heavy metal sound in there, and I'm all here for it. Awesome. We got that cool riff that's like riding the scale again. Do 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 do. But before that, that I don't know, very eerie section there where we had a solid rhythm, but in the background the guitars are kind of eerie, and the drummer was just going off, losing his mind. Thank God for Simon Phillips. He's fitting right into the band. Like I'm really digging him. So yeah, great track so far. I like everything about it. Beautiful. Great everything. Great vocals. We got multiple solos. The whole freaking track was banging. Like I said earlier, you can really start to hear more and more heavy metal being put in here. There's actually more heavy metal than hard rock at this point, I feel, but they're both still working together on this track. Freaking love it. I feel like the heavy metal really started to come in on Sad Wings of Destiny, especially with songs like The Ripper and that. But here you can just feel it like seeping through more and more, which is friggin' awesome. I like the vocal delivery. Oops, gotta plug in soon. Plug in my PC. But yeah, everything about that track was great. What a way to open up an album too. hopefully the rest of this album is this much of a, of a masterpiece. It's that great. So we'll find out. Track number 2 is actually a cover, Diamonds and Rust by Joan Baez. I don't think I know who that is, but we'll check it out regardless. All right. I never heard the original before, just like is no, I don't think anyway, unless it sounds much different than this. But yeah, another great track. The drumming, man, is really sticking out to me. I'm freaking loving Mr. Phillips on drums here. He's doing a great job. Rob too, with those long held out notes vocally, so damn good at that. He'll always be one of the best. I like the rhythm, how it's kind of galloping along in the background there, and I don't know if it's the chorus but after the verse, I like how it went into kind of halftime with the drums, and it just kind of made it a little bit more heavier and gave it kind of an edge when you go into halftime like that. But I'm digging the track so far. It even has a tiny bit of like a disco vibe in there. I don't know if it's because it's 1977 or whatnot, but that's just what I'm gathering on my first time hearing. You're not nostalgic, then give me another word for it. You were so good with words and at keeping things vague. 'Cause I need some of that vagueness now, and so come back too clearly. Yes, I love you dearly, and if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I've already paid. Damn, I wanted to get that section back again with the halftime, but it didn't have time to come back. It was too fast of a track. It's only 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Just flew by. Like I said, I never heard the original, but this sounds like an awesome track. Really catchy chorus there. You know how even had me singing it at the end, and the song just flew right by. Really fast paced. Like I said, the galloping rhythm and everything just kept the thing moving, and it was never a dull moment. So great cover. I'm actually interested on checking out the original now. That was track number 2. Up next is track number 3, Starbreaker. All one word. So let's check it out. Cool. I love the low guitar tone on this track. Sounds different than the first 2 tracks we heard. Yeah, this is definitely in the style that Judas Priest kept for a very long time. You know, it's right here, where they were more kind of, I feel like, trying to find their ground with rock and roll. Obviously, they were just playing off their influences. And Sad Wings of Destiny, while it's an amazing record, they didn't really find the sound they were looking for quite yet, even though that's a great record and great songs and stuff on there. But here, I feel like they honed in on what they wanted to sound like for most of their career. But yeah, I'm digging it. The clapping in the chorus is different. Wasn't expecting that, so let's keep her going. Sounded like the first half that solo was one guitarist, and then it sounded like both guitars came in to harmonize for the second half of the solo. If that was the case, it sounded freaking phenomenal. I love the sound of that. And before the solo, that bass groove we got was really sticking out to me. Another solid track, man. And if you didn't already know I was Canadian, the Tim Hortons should gave it away. A lot of people assume I'm American, but I'm the retarded brother from the north. The drums has a lot to do with the band sounding heavier too, I think. He definitely has talent, that's for sure. Another solid track from this record. 3 tracks down and no filler or dull moments yet. I don't think any of these songs are iconic enough or anything to be like singles or stuff that they could still play today at concerts. I mean, they're good enough tracks to play, but I don't think it's greatest hits material yet. But nothing has been below like an 8.5 for me. Everything is very solid.